Okay, so I want to demonstrate using Squid to download weather. So you have to go to squid-sailing.com to get the Squid app or program. And so squid-sailing.com, it's defaulting to English, mouse over download, and I'm continuing to use the quote original and most complete version of the software. They've got a new version out. I'm not at this time ready to start working with a new version until maybe after a big race like the Newport Bermuda race. Once you've downloaded that app, you're going to have an icon that looks somewhat like this blue boat. I've got it on my taskbar. I've clicked to launch that. And so Squid is coming up. Okay, and at first it's saying no user account over there, and oh, I thought I had it all set up. So I'll put my my email in, and my password. And I think normally it remembers that, but I did recently change the password on this account. Okay, so here I am in the app, and the app, the program, you need to practice using it some. It's not entirely intuitive, so there's a sort of an obvious plus and minus over here, and if you click and hold, if you click and hold, you can drag around the screen, and what you do need to know is that the click to select an area for a weather download is a right click, not your normal left click. So I'm going to right click here in the upper left and then drag a rectangular shape, it's pretty much a square here, around including Bermuda. And when I let go of the mouse, this shortcut menu comes up, and I generally just go straight to download GRIB selection. And now what that's going to do is that's going to bring up this brings up a menu, if you will, of the things that are available to you based upon your subscription level with Squid. And what you need to know is this panel over here on the left. If these things are not selected, then nothing is able to be downloaded. See how everything is off and it's all grayed out? But then when I click on wind, some of them become blue. Those are the ones that specifically are available to me with my subscription level. And so I can go here to the ECMWF, which is the Euro model, and I can click that on. And then I can select the number of days up here. Today is, well, we can, because I'm sitting here on Wi-Fi, I can do a big massive download, not worry too much about it. You do see that it has a compression here. It says 466K, which would be a lot on a satellite phone. It'd be 1.26 megabytes uncompressed. But let's go back over here for a second and realize that these other selections will one, make the models available, but also make the data come over with the download. So wind and precipitation and current are pretty basic, normal ones to get. Mean sea level pressure would be nice to also get there too, right? So wind and mean sea level pressure, MSLP, are standard. Current, that's going to be another selection that doesn't come over with the ECMWF or with the GFS. And then precipitation, that does come over with that ECMWF, Euro, or GFS. Okay, so I've got current selected. I can go down here to RTOFS, Courants, right? This is a French company, Squid is. That's currents. I can say yes to the RTOFS. I haven't found the My Ocean Mercator to be a particular use. And let's just download that. So we're going to download RTOFS and ECMWF 9 kilometers, and actually we'll go for GFS 25 kilometers. So I'm going to click download, and now it is going over here to the download in progress screen and telling me, sort of narrating what's going on. And when it's all done now, what we're going to see, when it was all done, what we would really want to do is, okay, so when it's all done, it brings up the visualization here of the GRIBs. And frankly, I don't, all right, frankly, that's my tile going off in my pocket. Frankly, I don't use Squid for anything other than just downloading the weather. So immediately when done, I make sure I'm off the satellite phone, and frankly, either quit or minimize the app. Here, I'm going to quit it in this instance. And now I'm back to Expedition, which I had on my screen. And what do I do here? Now, go over here to the Weather tab. I can go to Settings. And here now in Settings, I had no weather displayed, and I want to display some weather. So when I download through SailDocs, it's dropping it in the GRIB folder. If I want to go find a file someplace where I may have put it, I can go to Add File and find that file. But you'll see it's nice thing here that Nick White has added a default folder for Squid. So I can just click on that Squid. That's where Squid is dropping it. I can sort on the date modified, making sure that I'm at the top. I can look at the timestamp, and I can say, okay, hey, great, let's get these 3 weather files over there and load it up into weather. And so there they are. And now, frankly, I don't want to have. I want to look at the Euro model alone with the RTOFS first. And there it is. Go to now. Not sure why the current file isn't showing up. Why the current isn't showing up. Appears like it's there. Okay, there it is. So not now. Little problem with the R2FS file anyways. Well, that's now showing you what I've done. Is I've downloaded weather via Squid. I have got the files appearing for me. I've gone to the Squid folder. I've chosen the files I want to display, and there they are. And then I can start sorting out exactly what's going on with this. So let's call that it. That's it for this video. Basic Squid downloading.